Hi, I'm Natalie Ledwell, and today I'm going to share with you the instant manifestation formula, which means that you can use this formula to manifest anything that you want in record time. So I'm assuming that you're a big believer in the law of attraction. I mean, you're watching this video, right? But you don't have all of the time in the world, and there's some things that you want or that you need to manifest in your life sooner rather than later. Am I right? So in this video, I'm going to show you precisely how to do that. Now, of course, most of the best things in life can't be manifested instantly. You know, like a fit body, for instance, can't just happen instantly. It takes time to be able to manifest that. So does financial freedom, or career success, or a life aligned with your true purpose. But I can show you how to create these outcomes far more quickly than you might think possible. And I can also show you how to almost instantly manifest the epiphanies, the opportunities, the positive emotions, and the synchronicities that will lead you towards your life's greatest goals. So how do I know how to do this? Well, it's because I've committed to over a decade to mastering the law of attraction. I've experimented with virtually every single manifesting technique that under the sun. I've read countless books on the subject. I've even written one of my own books. And through my movies, my team and I have helped over 5 million people manifest their dream lives. So you could kind of say that I'm a bit of an expert on the subject, and I'm in love with manifestation. And I've drawn on that love to design a 5-step formula that I guarantee will dramatically accelerate your manifesting speed. So let's dive in. So step 1 is to refocus on the present. So refocus on the present moment. So when you dwell on the past, or if you agonize or fret over things that haven't happened yet, you're creating an enormous obstacle to your manifestation momentum. Now, this is because thoughts of the past or the future often come with anxiety or regret or uncertainty and other negative charges. Now, the law of attraction is attracted to your full and undiluted presence. So you can bet you'll be manifesting your desires far more quickly by bringing your attention to the present moment. Now, one good way to achieve this is to simply pay attention to what your senses are telling you. So what can you see in this moment? What can you smell? What are you hearing? Now, it's called the present for a reason. So pay attention and return to the now. And the more that you can do that and raise the vibration or raise the energy or the emotion and what you're feeling in this moment, you then become a magnet to what it is that you want. Okay, so step number 2 is to get clear on what you really want. Now, this point may sound very obvious, but us humans often struggle to define what we really want in our lives. So for instance, many people have this vague idea of wanting to be rich or wanting to be successful, but what does that really mean to you? Like, how much money do you want exactly? You know, what does a day in your successful life look like? You know, what things do you own? What kind of house do you live in? What kind of experiences are you having? Now, the universe can't give you what you want until you know what you want, and when you do, your desires will materialize much faster. So take a moment to get clear on the specifics and do a gut check on whether this desire will actually make you happy and fulfilled. So the more you can decide what life looks like now, that you have the money, or that you have the health, or that you have the career, or that you have the time freedom to do what you want, what will you be doing with that time? So get clear about that. Okay, so step number 3 is to feel the emotions and see the details of your desired outcome. Now, this step is like rocket fuel for your manifestations, and I highly recommend using it whenever you're visualizing or meditating on what you want. Now, the more vivid that you make this scene, the easier it is and the faster it is that you'll be able to manifest what you want. And by doing this, what we're doing is we're tricking the subconscious mind into thinking that this is our reality now. So when you do this on a regular basis, what's happening is that your subconscious mind starts to believe that this is your reality now. It starts to create new neural pathways with thoughts that are in alignment with that reality. That in turn affects your actions, which are now in alignment with the thoughts. And when you're feeling the emotions of already being there, you now become a beacon for all of the things that you want to attract. So how it works is easy. So let's say that you want a luxury convertible. Now, don't just see yourself owning it. Instead, imagine the sheer joy of driving it on a picturesque coastal road, or through the mountains, or through the forest, or whatever, natural place that you want to be driving your car. Sense the freedom. Have a grin on your face and feel the wind in your hair. See the color of the car. See the stitching on the leather seats. Smell the leather. Feel your hands on the steering wheel and feel what you will feel like when you're actually driving on your favorite scenic road. For me, it's PCH, going up the coast here. I have the roof down on my car, and as I'm driving up, I have tears of gratitude because I know that this is what I was being manifesting. So see it all as humanly possible and as visible as you can. So when you're focusing on these details and emotions, you're not focusing on the fact that you don't have it yet, which stops your manifesting power in its tracks. So trust me, taking this one simple step will rush that desire to you so much faster than you think. And the more real you can do it and the more often you can do it, the faster it will materialize for you. Okay, so step number 4 is to replace obstacles with opportunities. So if you want to manifest something quickly, you'll do well to take stock of your current situation and identify what could be blocking you or slowing you down and switch it out with something that uplifts you instead. So if it's a specific person or specific people that's holding you back, try to minimize the amount of contact you have with them wherever possible. If it's limiting beliefs or old programs that's actually holding you back, work on replacing them with empowering ones and look at how you can release them through something like EFT or tapping. If it's a bad habit, replace it with a good habit. Choose one habit that you'd like to switch out, and then for 21 days, make sure that you're doing something proactive to replace that old habit. Now you need to reinforce that desire by taking action and creating inner and outer circumstances that allow it to come true with the least amount of resistance and in the shortest space of time. Okay, so step number 5, keep the faith. And you have to keep the faith that it is going to happen, that everything that's happening is happening exactly the way it's supposed to, and that it will be coming to you. Now, on a subconscious level, the human brain can't really tell the difference between thoughts and reality. Now, this is why the saying goes, your thoughts become things, so choose the good ones. So when you remain consistently upbeat and positive throughout the process of manifestation, you're commanding your brain to stay on track and focus its processing power towards making that outcome happen. Because remember, the universe matches the vibrations that you put out into the world. So the more that you keep faith and believe that the best outcomes are coming to you, the more that you'll find that the right people and opportunities and circumstances are rushing towards you, helping you to turn those dreams into a reality. Okay, now, I hope you enjoyed the video today, and before I go, I'd love to hear from you. Have you found these 5 steps helpful? Please share your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the My Movies YouTube channel for more videos on personal growth and the law of attraction. My name is Natalie Ledwell. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.